I know that when I hit menopause and I put weight on and it went right around my middle, that I did suffer with a few problems, and I knew that I had to start to do more pelvic floor exercising and more targeted exercising. I also have a friend who's a nurse, and a half a stone makes the difference between her having control over her bladder or no control over her bladder and a full-time pad wearer. It's that, you know, it's that cut and dried for her, half a stone. So I'm wondering what kind of effect weight has for us and on our pelvic floor.
I think those sorts of stories that you talk about are really common. People will, after they've lost some weight, notice how much better everything feels. And it makes sense, doesn't it? We tend to, as women, put weight on around the middle, right over our organs. And if your tummy's getting bigger, then even just standing up is going to press down on your belly and into your bladder and put some more pressure on it. And the muscles underneath have got to carry that weight all day. A couple of pounds extra in your handbag carried around all day is a load on your body. So when people lose weight, they allow more freedom for the muscles to not get so tired. We used to be taught in physio school that every pound you lost off your middle or off your body would make your knee carry 10 pounds less weight. So it was always advised, if you had an arthritic knee, that losing even 1 or 2 pounds would help your knee pain. So the same logic applies to your bladder. If you're having problems with your bladder and you know you're carrying an extra stone, losing that might also really help with improving the symptoms.
And what about nutrient? Does that have a role to play as well?
I think nutrients is a really interesting place going forward. We're learning so much about the bacteria in the gut and how they affect the gut behaviour, and also how they can affect bladder behaviour. And it's a whole quite complicated way forward, but irritable bowel symptoms and irritable bladder symptoms seem to go quite hand in hand. So I think as women get interested in maintaining their weight and staying healthy, and become interested in the food for nourishment, not calories, but what's good for us in it, that will all help us naturally improve the way our body can function. So if you've got a bladder problem, I think paying attention to your fitness, your nutrition and your sleep, indirectly those will all help with the condition as well.